Hello students, welcome to the channel Basics of Biology. Today we are going to discuss about the fundamental unit of life part 4. Okay. So today our topic is structural organization of a cell, and we are going to discuss about the cell wall, nucleus and cytoplasm. So in the left side we can see the figure of the plant cell, and in the right side we can see the figure of the animal cell. Okay. So let's see which part of the cell is called cell wall, nucleus and cytoplasm. First, we can see the cell wall, and only plant cell have the cell wall, but animal cell doesn't have any cell wall. Okay. Next, cell membrane. We have already discussed about cell membrane, and both plant and animal cell have cell membrane. Okay. And cytoplasm is the fluid material of the cell, and both plant and animal cell have cytoplasm. Okay. Next, nucleus. Similarly, both plant and animal cell have nucleus. At first, we are going to discuss about the cell wall. Okay. Cell wall is the outer layer of the cell, and it is only present in the plant cell, fungi and bacteria. It provides structural supports and shapes to the cell, and animal cell doesn't have any cell wall. Okay, but remember, both plant cell and animal cell have cell membrane, and cell wall was first seen by Robert Hooke in 1665 in a cork cell. And we have already discussed that cell wall is present in only plant cell, fungi and bacteria, right? In a plant cell, cell wall is mainly made up of cellulose, and cellulose is a complex substance which gives structural strength to the plants, and it is permeable to water, solid and gases. And in bacteria it is made up of peptidoglycan, and in fungi it is made up of chitin. Okay. Next, structure of cell wall. The cell wall is comprises of carbohydrate, pectins, cellulose, hemicellulose and some other type of minerals in smaller amounts. Okay. Cell wall of plant cell is present in the form of three layers, which are primary cell wall, the middle lamella and secondary cell wall. Primary cell wall is composed of cellulose, hemicellulose, pectin and proteins, and primary cell wall is flexible and allows for cell growth. Okay. And the middle lamella composed of pectin, and it helps cells to join together. And secondary cell wall composed of higher content of cellulose, lignin and hemicellulose, and it is provides extra strength and support to the cell. Next, function of cell wall. The cell wall performs several important functions in the cell. It provides rigidity, structure and strength to the cell. It protects protoplasm from injury and pathogens. Okay. And in a highly dilute environment, which is known as hypotonic condition, cell can take up water by osmosis process. That's why cell can swell up and create pressure to the cell wall, and the cell wall prevents the cell from bursting out in such condition. But in reverse, in a hypotonic condition, which means a highly concentrated external environment, plant cell can lose water through osmosis, and which causes shrinkage of the cell, and this is called plasmolysis. Okay. And cell wall has narrow pits or hole. Through them fine strands of cytoplasm, which called cytoplasmic bridges, are there and are called plasmodesmata. Okay. Plant cells interconnect with each other through this cytoplasmic bridge. Next, nucleus. It is a double-layer membrane-bound organelles which is found in eukaryotic cell, and it houses the DNA, which is the genetic material of a cell, and plays very crucial role in cell functions like cell division, growth and gene expression. That's why nucleus is called control center of a cell. Okay. We can see the figure. It contains chromosomes, which is the genetic material, and a nucleolus and a nucleoplasm. It is the fluid part of the nucleus, and a double layer nuclear membrane. Okay. Next, structure. We have already noticed that it has a double layer nuclear membrane which regulates the movement of molecules in and out of the nucleus. Okay, inside it contains the cell's chromosome, which is the DNA, organized with proteins, and the nucleus and nucleoplasm. Okay, and the function of a nucleus. And we have already discussed that nucleus controls the cell activities, okay, by regulating gene expression, which means it determines which genes are turned on or off, and it also plays a vital role in cellular reproductions or cell division, right? Next, cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the fluid part of a cell. It is enclosed by the cell membrane, and it is a jelly-like substance that houses various cell organelles and plays a vital role in maintaining cell shape, providing a medium for biochemical reactions and facilitating material movements. Okay, it's a semi-fluid substance containing water, salts, and organic molecules. Next, function of a cytoplasm. Cytoplasm provides a medium where biochemical reactions occur. It helps maintain the cell shapes. It houses and supports the cell organelles. It facilitates the movement of materials within the cell. Next, the components of cytoplasm. First one is cytosol. It is the fluid part of the cytoplasm, and it is a watery solution where dissolved substances and organelles are suspended. Okay. Next is cell organelles. It is a subcellular structure with specific functions like endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, mitochondria, and ribosomes are suspended within the cytoplasm. Okay, so these are today's topic. So students, today we have discussed about cell wall, nucleus, and cytoplasm. Okay, so let's see the question of the chapter. Fill in the gaps in the following table illustrating differences between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. I have completed the differences. You can note down, and in the next video we are going to discuss about cell organelles. Okay, so thank you for watching. If this video helped you, like the video and subscribe the channel. Thank you.